I just want to get everybody's like opinion on this.
Damn.
Like, and people, no, it's not nothing crazy.
Okay.
It's
You always say that, but
people. It's not. It's
Okay.
not. It's,
I was
it's
hoping
basic.
it was.
It's basic because, I was talking to I think it was somebody on it was an IGN post, and they were talking about before the MCU who were D-list characters, and they were talking about the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Was Iron Man a D-list character?
Mm-hmm. In comic books?
1,000%.
No. I'm talking about in general because I don't think you could be a D-list character with a show. So you got that cartoon.
D, no, maybe C.
C-list, yeah.
Okay, okay, all right.
Thor
That's
might have
fair.
been D list.
Yeah, definitely D.
I think
I think Black Widow was D.
Yeah, D as fuck.
so. I
Cap-
think when
Cap was C.
people say that to a certain extent, they don't mean it like the character wasn't popular-ish.
Yeah.
But they weren't the marquee top of it. It was Spider-Man, X-Men.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Fantastic Four. Like that was the creme de la creme, the top. That's what most people were coming to them for, and everybody else was underneath that. So there was popular, but not as popular as these things. So then, obviously, when they were getting ready to do the movies at the time, clearly you sell the rights to things that are the most popular. So Fantastic Four is gone, X-Men's gone, Spider-Man's gone. So you have to make do with what you have. So Iron Man was not at the time of a high marquee. Like people knew who Iron Man was. Obviously, he did have a show in Avengers cartoon as well. Like so,
Yeah.
it's not to say that there wasn't any frame of reference or any popularity with the character, but he wasn't Spider-Man.
I know that.
I think that
he's not. He wasn't A. I know that.
And
But
that's
he's
what-
not D. I can't
Well,
classify him as D if you
yeah.
got your own show.
yeah.
Hulk might have been the highest out of the
Yeah.
Before the movies and shit.
Hulk might have been like B on the cusp of A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he had the
Depending
TV
on-
show in the
depending on
70s.
Depending on how they used them.
Yeah.
I saw maybe like a couple Wolverine versus Hulk movies before the Avengers came out.
Yeah.
So, he was up there. Everybody else on the Avengers was like C and lower.
Yeah, it was like most of the, or at least the characters they had available to use
Yeah.
at the time were not necessarily the highest tier characters.
But then they ain't had one.
Yeah, but I'm
They
just,
sold the rights to all the higher tier.
yeah.
So you got 3 groups of characters that y'all could have chose from. That's kind of fucked up. I mean, yeah, but
That's what they did.
it's how the cookie.
I mean, just look at what even like in terms of the movies, like the characters they pick now. Like, just look at that. Like, if they had someone higher to pick, don't you think they would have picked that? So
Yeah.
like, you figure they use what they had. That's the most popular, well-known characters for the most part.
Well,
But now they got them all back. So
yeah, now they got them all back, and now they're
About, yeah.
B list or higher.
Yeah, I was just talking
Yeah,
to dude.
I- so yeah, you said
He was like,
D-list may be a
I was
little
like,
low.
I'm not putting Iron Man in the same
low as
category
that.
as Hawkeye before the MCU. Hell no.
Hell no.
Nah, yeah, again,
no.
so I don't, yeah, so again, and it's like one of them things where people just sort of blanket term shit.
Yeah,
so I don't know if
they
there
do.
was
They do.
the same level.
Yeah, it's not.
I feel like Iron Man because of, but then again, you can say the same thing about Hawkeye to a certain extent because they did
Hawkeye
have
only showed up in fucking like Spider-Man.
Well, no, they had an
TV
Avengers.
show.
They had an Avengers cartoon as well.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, but
but
nobody
ain't
gives
nobody
a
care
fuck
about
about
it.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Nobody
By the time-
giving shit.
No, that's fair. By the time it rolled around, and yeah, and Iron Man. I mean,
Yeah, words mean things. So D list is like, all right, this
Bottom.
motherfucker-
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
bottom.
garbage.
Like, who gives a
Like-
fuck about that guy?
yeah.
Like even Vision. Vision was D-list.
Yeah, again, it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vision was D-list as fuck. I'm just saying, like, if it wasn't for that Iron Man show, I'd put him in that category.
Yeah.
But that fucking show, it had to be
elevates
some
him a
sort
little
of
bit more. Yeah,
like acknowledgement if you have
Yeah.
a fucking show
Yeah.
with 2 seasons.
I understand that.